We hear how important early detection of breast cancer is for all women. And today, Jessica Schwarzkopf, daughter of General Norman Schwarzkopf, shares her personal story, and nurse Carla Garcia joins us as well to talk about how important it is and what to look for when it comes to those early signs of cancer. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So glad you're here. I feel like we can't talk about this enough and share the importance. And first, I want to, start with you and have you kind of share your story, because this was a self-found lump, and you were saying you knew your body and you knew when you needed to get help. So please share with us how you came to that.
Well, I would always, after I would shower all the time, I would rub lotion on my body. So there was one day when I was putting that lotion on, it was just a ritual for me, and I felt something, I felt a lump there that hadn't been there before. So immediately I knew that there was something wrong. And so I went and got it checked out. I didn't wait. I didn't think, oh, let's see if this goes away. I thought, let me go get it checked out now and see what's going on. And it ended up being cancer.
And you were able to start treatments and obviously doing well today. One of the interesting things, and I'm actually going to talk about my producer right now, because my producer had known Jessica. And when you said that you were going to be on our show to talk about breast cancer, her reaction was, wait a second, she's so young. That, I think, is the reaction people get because you don't start mammograms for a while. So let's talk about the self-breast exam, when to start it, how to do it, because I think there's a lot of myths out there. And I know from myself, I don't know the ages to start things and really how to do it either.
Well, actually, I don't think that there is an age like at 20, 30. No, young girls can start, and it's very simple. It's a two-step. First, you look at yourself. And you have to look if there is anything abnormal. By doing that, you go to the mirror. Of course, you remove your clothes and then lift up your arms, and then put them on your waist and turn around, always looking at yourself, and then to the other side, and then bend over and see. What you need to see is if there's anything different, any lumps, if your nipple retracts, if you have any masses that you can see, or even if you just look at your breasts and realize that, oh, this wasn't here before, so it's very important.
I've never heard that step. I'll be honest with you, I've never heard to actually look in the mirror and do that before. So thank you for sharing that. Now, the second part of this, though, is something people might be a little more familiar with, right?
Yeah, so it is touching, because you need to feel your breasts and know your breasts. So once you know your breasts, then you can say, oh, I didn't feel this before. So this is a model. It's very simple. So you stand in front of the mirror, looking, but with your fingers, you start touching your neck and your chest, behind your arm in the axilla or armpit, and then go on to touch your breast. So you need to feel, and then with light to medium pressure, feel until you cover the whole breast. And that is standing up.
I was saying that is standing up. Again, I never knew to check the neck, so another good tip. Yeah. How often should you do something like this?
Regularly, depending on women if they have their menses or not, but it would be like once a month, and it's very, very good, because then you get to know yourself. Not on a daily basis, because then you don't know how to differentiate.
Again, and that's how you said you knew your body, you knew what worked for you, you got treatment, you were able to get it early, of course, in stage 1. And so here you are today helping spread. And guest speaker, honorary guest, I should say, at the 3rd annual event on Veterans Day. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I was asked to attend there. Moffit is where I got my treatment done. So they asked me, being the general's daughter and having been a survivor, that would I come and be a part of the event? And I said, of course, anything for veterans, I'm all about it.
Right, and again, it is on Veterans Day. You just saw the information on your screen. Ladies, thank you. I learned a lot from you today, and it was a pleasure meeting you as well. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you.